I'm back. Top of the top. What's popping? What's cracking? What's good, y'all? We back like we never left. Back like we dropped something. What's the word? What's up, Malaya 420? What's up? What's going on, family? Natasha Jordan don't never sleep. What's up? What's up, LJ? What up, Alan? What's up in the UK? Everybody here. Y'all waited long enough, Shice Black. Look, I had to put it together, y'all. Look, man, putting that work yesterday, did 3 lives back to back, man. You feel me? So your boy had to get up, a little rusty. But it wasn't that. I had to put it together, man, because it's got to be a good show today, man. Y'all know I don't just do no fucking trash. Sometimes, y'all, it's going, this is how I go. I want y'all to know that for the new people. If it say 7:45, man, it might be from 7:45 to 8:15, man. Because as I start going and it start coming, I say, yeah, today going to be lit. Because today is going to be lit. We're going to be talking about Oprah Winfrey, man. And we're going to talk about K.MICHELLE. But the thing with Oprah Winfrey we talking about is the people, they blaming Oprah Winfrey for those fires, man. This stuff been going on, meaning that the people of Hawaii been rebelling, y'all. They've been getting tight. They mad, man. They doing them people dirty. We're going to take a look at that, man. They playing games. And what I didn't know is they about to get hit with something else, something like that. But they blaming Oprah. They blaming Oprah and they blaming Jeff Bezos. The people in Hawaii are not stupid, y'all. They not feeling that shit, and they still ain't got no power. So y'all already know what time it is with that. They trying to turn that island to an island of paradise. You know what I'm saying? What's up, everybody? Good to see everybody, man. Because I know none of y'all don't sleep. What's up? What's up, family? What's up, One Track? What's up, Shayna? One Track record up in here. Trap TV. It's the Flowers. What up, bro? All right, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Yeah, we gonna get into it, man. Y'all know how we do, man. Look, shout out to the replay gang. Hit the all notification bell, man. Make sure it say all. You know what I'm saying? Hit the subscribe button. Do what you like. Just don't complain when you miss out. You know what I'm saying? Don't complain, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm serving up content, man. I'm serving up plates. Oprah blamed for Hawaii fires. K.MICHELLE back again. You see how what they said, it wasn't for bad news. We wouldn't have no news at all. Ain't that right, y'all? Oprah is I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Oprah been getting slayed lately. She been getting some of the most bad press, but what they do, y'all, media blackout. Now, I told y'all when I be prepping for the show, I be watching CBS in the morning. Guess who work on that show? Her girlfriend, Gayle King. And Gayle King makes sure they haven't been covering this Hawaii stuff because I have it on every day. But I scroll across the internet and I see all this stuff, how they've been coming at Oprah neck for a whole week. But you got to remember, she controls the media too. And then you got to remember, certain platforms, they're not going to want to speak on her name. See that? See how when you don't need fame or clout and you don't give a fuck, you can speak on people? Because it's the news. What up, Zengard? I see you in here, bro. Yeah, they haven't been covering this shit, y'all. It's a media blackout. For those who don't know what a media blackout is, it's when a whole lot of bad stuff be going on, but the media not going to show it. That actually happened in the storm. They downplayed it. I told y'all, man, the key is always to downplay it. Now, you got to remember, in some spots, it's going to be fine, but some spots are going to be fucking treacherous. How many of y'all saw some of the treacherous footage of the storm? Well, some people seen less footage. But the thing is, it wasn't about the storm, it was about the power out. Always remember that. In a crisis, it's not the weather, it's the power out. When the power is out, that is how they're able to run down. The power is out. That creates the dysfunction. What's the number one thing when the power out, y'all? No money, no ATM, no phone. That is the most important thing in these events. It ain't about the weather. The weather is the fake out. It's the power outage, man. They saying the grid in Hawaii might be out for a minute. So anyway, let's get into it. Oprah has last laugh after backlash over Maui wildfire responses. Now this right here is a rebuttal. She was getting cooked all week, and then they dropped this story basically saying that she got the last laugh, basically saying them bashing her name all week don't mean nothing. That's really what they were saying in the story. You feel me? And that's sad because this woman She's really a nobody. Like I said, they don't do shit but sit in the fucking house. This is nothing but a black woman that was groomed, allegedly an orphan. I think she was raised by white people. I think she was structured to do everything she's doing to this day. And I think when she kicked the bucket, the white people gonna take all the money back. Haha, that's what I think. Yep. I think she was a puppet created to generate money. I think back in the days, in the early 1900s or whatever, I think they came up with ideas. You get little orphans and you create them to be rich and stars and you take all their money. Yep. I think that's what they did to a lot of black puppets. I think some of these black puppets we seeing, y'all, I think they was orphans, especially the ones always say what? They don't know who their family is. I don't have no mom, no dad. They always got a story. They ain't got no fucking parents. I think a lot of them be orphans. And I think the government be raising them. Because remember, when you're an orphan, you are what? A ward of the state. You do belong to the government when you're an orphan, don't you? So I think a lot of times, man, when they don't find them homes, they groom them. And they groom them to be what they want them to be. And then after they finish with them, they fucking take everything back. Because you were only groomed from the orphan to make money for us. And we taught you how to be a child star. We taught you how to be a newscaster, a football player. We taught you how to do that. Remember the movie where the white family trained a black man to play football and they got rich? That's how it worked. People have been doing that shit for years, y'all. We just didn't know. We thought people was going to get orphans to help them. Now, a lot of times people was adopting kids to get rich, y'all. That's the truth. And Oprah, man, she is not black. I already stated that. Many of y'all should know that. If you do not understand Oprah is not black, please leave this channel right now, please, because you just don't get it, all right? She's not black. If you still one of them people looking at skin color, or should I say she's black? Yeah, matter of fact, pardon me, she is black, but she's not my people. She's not my people. She's African-American, all right? I'm going to say that. Yes, she is African-American, because that's what they push, right? Well, that's what they are. I'm not that. So look. This is what people saying about Oprah. You got what you wanted. Outraged Hawaii resident blames Oprah Winfrey for Maui wildfires amid reports about her growing popularity on social media. See, they saw this story right here and people getting pissed. What she say? You got what you wanted. You got your clout, right? Because they also saying that Oprah and Jeff Bezos was trying to torch the land because they want all that shit. That's what they saying, y'all. Oprah Winfrey has received mixed reviews in regards to her buying acres of land in Maui in her response to the Maui wildfires that began on August 8th. The media mogul, who has purchased more than 2,000 acres of land in the tourist destination, showed up to provide aid to those who were without food and shelter. Stop. Y'all notice that too? Y'all notice how they always try to help people when they already fucked up? You notice they never try to help us when we need the help. Like, sometimes when you're doing good, you need help to get over the hump, right? But you notice some people only try to help us when we already fucked up and the help don't even matter. No, help me when I'm already okay. You know, give me a fucking rent program when everything is straight. Fuck all that when shit fucked up. No, help us when we up already. Then we can get over the hump. But y'all always love to help us when we fucked up. That's what the rich people always do. A lot of people still didn't figure that shit out. They only help you when you're super fucked up because they make them look like a goddess. Ah, Oprah. Now, that's how they get their clout. Wow, y'all, they energy harvesters. They're fucking vampires. I told you Oprah is a fucking witch. See her with a black on? A fucking witch. I spit in her face. She's a witch. All right? Straight up. Care about no damn Oprah. She's a witch. All right, y'all. Name me. Oprah Winfrey has been in entertainment since the 80s. My grandmother used to love her. I told you that. So we can say Oprah Winfrey has been in the game for 40 years. Out of 40 years, I need you to name me 3 things Oprah Winfrey did immaculate for Black Americans. And you better not say Africa. If you fucking say, well, Oprah Winfrey put a school in Africa, I'm not fucking with you. Fucking unsubscribe from my channel if you say that dumb shit. Don't tell me about no fucking school in Africa that Oprah created, because at the end of the day, them kids got touched on too. And that's a fact. What did she do for Chicago? What the fuck did she do for? Didn't Oprah Winfrey get super rich in Chicago? What did she do for Chicago? If I wait, I might fuck the whole live up, because y'all know she didn't do shit. But see, Black people, y'all been loving people for so long and they didn't give you shit. And you only love them because you seen your grandmother love them and your mama loved them. Oprah, she gave out new cars. Did you ever see Oprah give a car to a Black person? I don't think I've seen that shit. I don't think I even see Oprah give a book to a Black person, man. I ain't see her give her a plate of food, nothing. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I ain't never see Oprah do shit. Because when you're a witch, you do magic. When you're a witch, you can pull off stunts and motherfuckers don't even get the trick. Motherfuckers love Oprah because Oprah gave them nothing, man. Lahania resident details destruction. Let's look at the destruction, y'all. Let's see how bad they did our people, right? Then we're gonna peep gaming, and this all you gotta remember. Since this shit happened on the 8th, some shit, they've been without power all of this time, y'all. Now check it out. Let's even look at how the waters change colors. Did y'all even notice that when that happened? Now, like you said, they said it's a fire. I saw the military man on TV saying they ain't know how it happened. People mad. Guess what else they say, y'all? They say their phones wasn't working for this shit happened. All of that. People's phones went dead. All of that. Before it even hit, they couldn't respond. The military man talking about we didn't know and we didn't know this was going to happen. Y'all, you can clearly see this shit burnt the fucking land. It burnt the soil, y'all. That's why the shit black. That shit burnt the waters. I don't know what the fuck happened, man. But it did burn that ground. And you see how they kept trying to finesse the numbers. Well, you know, around here, you know, I chopped it up with y'all about them numbers. The number games they play, they always gonna play with numbers. 52 people died. Nigga, get the fuck, man. It might have been 5,200. Nigga, 52 people can die just on this one building. One block. They said a town burnt down, y'all. Think of a town. Brooklyn, Queens. You feel me? Dade County. That's a town, man. Towns burnt down. Not no damn block. They just made it look small. They downplayed it playing camera tricks. If a whole town flamed up, y'all know goddamn well it's going to be over 100 people dead, man. You get it? And they ain't count how many dogs, pets going to be dead. But we know for a fact, if a whole town got burnt down, come on, y'all. And they said, and a white man said that fire came out of nowhere. Come on, man. Ain't nobody had time to get up out of there, man. So let's look at some of the before and after pictures, y'all, and let's watch the trick. Because remember, the internet is a magical device that we manipulate. So they was trying to show us shit on TV, but they didn't know somebody's gonna go back and show the before and after. Now we're gonna look at the real shit, y'all. Bingo. Look at that before and after shit, man. See how beautiful that was? So you see what I'm saying with the water? Look how that motherfucking shit even turned the color of the water, y'all. Look at this shit, man. How the fuck the water turned black? Look at that shit. They turned that shit in a fucking doomsday, man. See that? Before, after. Even the water changed colors, man. Before and after. Look at that shit, y'all. Fires. Come on, man. But guess what, man? Them people there snapping and they fucked up. Now we got to look at this shit for real, man. We got to really look at this shit. Peep this shit, man. Look at them beautiful homes. See how they try to downplay it? Those people that lived in them beautiful homes, they fucking homeless now, man. They the ones they treating like shit. You think about it. You had a fly crib in Hawaii off the water, boats in your backyard. When the shit hit the fan, you got fucking nothing. And you got to walk and you fucking don't even, nobody know what's going on. You ain't got no phone. See? Then they got people there going through the shit. Remember, they also sent FEMA out there too. But these people ain't got no phones. They can't even communicate. Look at all that pretty shit. Because, see, on TV, they're going to try to make it like they were just some bums. Now, don't get me wrong. Hawaii do got people that's on that homeless stuff out there. Yes, they do. Prostitution is heavy out there. Yes, and drugs. But the point is, that has nothing to do with the rest of the people, because a lot of that is tourist shit. And we know Hawaii is America. And we know in America, the same shit happen in every fucking state. You better know that. It's even gangbanging in Hawaii. Yes, it is. The point is this. The people that was balling in Hawaii, a lot of people doing good. It's expensive. My point is this, man. They all been turned into bums. And they treat them like shit. Now let's look, man, before and after, man. See that beauty? Look at that shit, man. Look how the boats and all that shit got burnt. Look. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, we all know the truth. Everybody know the truth, man. Nobody fucking dumb. But it ain't about us being dumb. They doing shit outright. You see how beautiful that shit is? Now let's look, y'all. What the fuck happened to the boats? How the fuck did the water turn black, y'all? Come on, man. Y'all see what time it is, man. We know goddamn more than 10 people died, 100 people died. Come on, man. It's common sense. Look. They show the top view so you won't be able to peep game. Look at that shit, man. Look at that roof. You gonna tell me a regular fire just flamed the hell out this shit? A regular fire, y'all? Yeah, fires burn that quick. They say they ain't know nothing. They say nobody responded. Where the boat? Look at the boats in the water, family. Look at to the right where the fucking boats go at. Did the boats go up in fucking ashes? Did they fucking nuke goddamn Hawaii? Did they drop bombs on that shit? I don't know. But look at that shit, y'all. How the fuck a whole house get blowed off the roof? Melted. Where the boats go, y'all? The shit melted? Did it? See? Y'all see this shit, man? The people in Hawaii are flipping out, man. They doing our people dirty out there, man. I'm telling you, super dirty, man. These people got turned into less than bums, man. Look at this shit. They try to tell you 50-something people, man. Come on, man. Y'all know that shit worse than what it is. And we know, I say, according to my opinion, I think when people would sleep and shit like that, man, I just think, man, it's way more than what they say. This is a town, man. We go through there. If we went through there right now, y'all, guess what movie we'll be dealing with? Y'all should already know. If we was to go to Hawaii right now, man, we're going to be looking at I Am Legend, man. That's what they were showing us, man. That's right, man. The zombies walking around. This what's going on, man. This is the shit they doing right now, man. This Florida right now. See the water? Cars flooded. It's right now. See that? See how they do the subliminal messages? Brooklyn Bridge, New York City. See? Man, they've been telling us already what's going to happen, man. They already tell us. Predictive programming. Whatever they're going to do, they always going to tell you first, man. They just bank on you being asleep, and you ain't going to know. But this shit been out, y'all. This is nothing new. That's why it don't shock me. See? Look at the background. Look at the texture of the weather. See that? Look at the texture of the weather. I Am Legend. They out there in Hawaii living like that for real. It's probably a man walking with his dog like I Am Legend right now trying to help people, man. That's how real this shit is. Remember when I told y'all, man, you ain't got to watch movies no more? The shit is real life, man. I told you. Look how beautiful that shit is, y'all. Let's ask the question, y'all, because we ain't that smart. When the fuck did fire burn goddamn concrete to the ground that fast? When the fuck did fire burn bricks like that? What the fuck is going on? Matter of fact, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I don't want to know what happened. But all I know is I'm looking at this shit. Let's look at those beautiful homes once again off the water. And don't forget, people that know real estate, you always know, people already know that the most expensive property is always property off the water. Now, like I said, people that lived off the water, now they bums and homeless. See they shit gone. Ping. How the fuck y'all did them people shit disintegrate to ashes? I thought when fires happen, even if it burned, it take a minute. Then if it do burn, the stuff be black. I didn't know it turned to gray ashes like a cigarette. See that shit, y'all? What else we see? How the fuck is the water getting burnt? Get it, man? That shit is crazy. But they blaming OPRAH for this shit. They saying Jeff Bezos want that land, man. That's what they said, man. They want all that land. So I don't know if it's true, but this was going on, man. The people there suffering, they ain't got no power. And guess what else? Guess how they got it set up too? You see how it happened in Hawaii? That mean what? If any of us wanted to go help, it's hard for us to get over there and help. They can't even get no help. If that was in the States, they would have got more help, right? You know how much it costs to catch a plane flight to Hawaii and back? And you're going to try to go bring merchandise? Man, they can't even get no help, man. So that means they could be doing whatever. And this the main thing I forgot to tell y'all before that we forgot about, y'all. And this the fucking most important part, y'all. Don't forget this shit, y'all. Guess what, man? This when they be gathering them kids up, too. This when they be gathering up them kids, y'all. I'm telling you. This when they gather them kids up, man. This when the Chesters be out there. Fake missionaries, like they trying to help. Meanwhile, they trying to steal fucking kids, man. Trying to separate families. The shit they did with Hurricane Katrina, man. That's the real shit they be doing, too. Don't get it fucked up. You see that native brother? What's on his hat, man? They showing you, man. They draining, they doing them dirty, man. And look, that's when they go out there to snatch kids, man. Anybody who been on their studies with Pizzagate and anybody who been studying trafficking, y'all know how this shit go. Y'all know, I got one for you. Remember when that shit was happening in Haiti? Natural disasters, crazy shit, and they caught that missionary trying to steal them kids? Man, they should always go down, don't it, y'all? Don't it always go down? I think the missionary was down with Clinton or something like that. But all I'm saying is when this shit happens like this, the family gets separated. I told you, you got to have credentials. If you don't have credentials, they'll use that shit against you. How can you prove this your child? How can you prove it? If you can't prove it, so they can take your fucking child, man. And this is when the families get displaced. This was going on. They doing people dirty, man. People that was living decent. Now they making like they fucking bums, man. They doing them dirty, y'all. See what I'm saying? And they don't know when they gonna get no help. And don't forget, a lot of tourists got stuck out there too. So you went out there for vacation. Some people got stuck, man. We don't even know some people that went out there on vacation got back yet. See, they treat them like dogs. Look at Oprah. Went out there clout chasing. What up, Ronnie? Rondell, unpopular opinion in here. You know, I'm gonna set it off. Like I say, man, Oprah went out there for clout. What else we seen in this picture? I forgot to say. Thank you for the donation, Kim. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My black is beautiful. I'm gonna get back to y'all. Now look, what I forgot to say last time with Oprah. Look at her hat. She got on a fucking witch hat, y'all. She just got on a white one. She's a fucking witch. See how she made sure she got the witch hairstyle? You can't even look people in their face because you know shit is dirty. You in there with shades on, man. Oprah, you don't smoke weed. What you got on shades for? Because you know it's some bullshit going on. And she went in there with a witch hat, y'all. That's a fucking witch hat. Just a different color. She's a witch. See that? Clout chasing. Oprah Winfrey visits wildfire evacuees at War Memorial Gymnasium. She went out there for clout, man. So that's why I say, man, she was getting cooked all week because people say she got something to do with this shit, man. So the press, the way they work, they try to smack the people in the face of Hawaii, basically saying, no matter how much y'all trash Oprah, that shit ain't working. Because guess what? Oprah just got more views. Oprah got more subscribers. I told you when it come to niggas, they always got to talk about subscribers. Fuck subscribers. Look at this shit, y'all. Look. Oprah has last laughed after backlash over her Maui wildfire response. And that whole article was dealing with Oprah still got more views. They said she got 100,000 more subscribers since they was bashing her. You see the shit they do. Man, oh man, boy. But this is what I want to show y'all too. You know why these evil, wicked motherfuckers let it be 190 and shit like that? Because they conquer motherfucking shit. They do a lot of dirt, and then they go live in shit like this. Remember when I told y'all, man, these people spiritual. They live in these type of environments, man. That's why they live long, man. That's why they live to be 100 and shit, man. They get the best of air. They get the best of everything, man. They live in our shit, and they put us in trash. That's why we die young, right? They wanted niggas like me to die early. They still want me to die. All right, I'm not supposed to live long and breathe fresh air and play with my kids in the backyard. That's a fucking sin. You get it? So that's why, man, they don't live long because they special. They live long because they understand quality of life. They don't have stress. They can sit back in the backyard and pray and just feel good about themselves, get motivated, ambition. This is spiritual, y'all. And Oprah says, I guess they want more. They want more because they're greedy. They also can want more for other things, man. Look at this shit. When you ever seen a fire disintegrate shit like this? This shit look like Sodom and Gomorrah. I know in the book it says something about you'll be reduced to ashes. I know that. I heard that saying before, but this shit look like reduced to ashes. The reason why we know it's ashes because this stuff is gray, man. Ashes. But look, Oprah been living good, y'all. Look at her backyard. See that? And I told y'all, man, these people are gatekeepers. They don't want us to go back to these lands. They don't want us to go and get to know our other people in politics. You know what I'm saying? And learn history and go see the beautiful waterfalls. They got it set up where you got to be rich to go from island to island. You got to get a helicopter. All this bullshit they've been doing, right? But really, that's our people. This our shit, man. You know what I'm saying? These are our ancestors too. These part of our family members, man. So what they doing is doing them dirty and taking the land, man. Also, I figured out what else they're going to do, y'all. They're going to fucking send migrants here. Why? Who you think going to do the rebuilding? So now, as migrants came to this country, they're going to be in Hawaii chilling before we could. See that? Telling y'all, man, Hawaii is going to be the new residence. Now look at these fucking cars, y'all. Does this shit like a fucking movie? What else can we see, y'all? We can clearly see that goddamn fire came off that damn water because we see the goddamn bricks burnt, the rocks burnt. We see them cars flame broiled. Cook goddamn more than a Whopper. Man, if that shit was a fire, man, I don't want to never see no fire like that. That fire burned through bricks, metal, all that. Can we keep it real, y'all? Or we gonna play stupid? Can we say that maybe some people in them cars got fucking disintegrated in the ashes? Can we say that? You gonna tell me some motherfuckers was able to get out that car that got them fast? What do we think? Okay, the fire just said whoosh, and they just got out and ran. Where they run to? Goddamn, all that shit is flame from the rock. All right, y'all. Let's look at how the flame went from the rock. Look where the water at. Look, it went from that rock right there to that goddamn building. Look how the building flame. That means that shit said whoosh. So how the fuck they get out that car, man? It might be, man, we might be looking at charcoal bodies right there. See what I'm saying? That's how ill they push shit in your face, man. A lot of people didn't check their vision. And when you don't got common sense, they could pull off so many tricks on you. If you have a brain to see, you can clearly see these cars got burnt up while they was fucking driving. This car right here, obviously if somebody was in it, they couldn't get out that right door because that shit got jammed up. It's against the wall. Both of these cars against the wall. So how the fuck they get out the car if it got flamed that fast? Man, it might have got reduced to ashes. It might be somebody burnt on the front dash. That's how I look at shit. And guess what? Who was the wicked motherfucker going around filming this shit as soon as it happened? That means somebody was ready to start filming, wasn't they? Look at this shit, man. Man, we looking at fucking hell, y'all. But I'm gonna tell you like this. We seen this shit happen in Cali. We seen this shit happen in Hawaii. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, better pray this shit don't happen to the East Coast. Because they ever do some, but put it like this, if some shit like this ever happened on the East Coast, like New York City and the whole coast down the line to Florida, boy. See? This how what I was trying to tell people. No matter how many guns you got. I've been telling people this shit for 2 years. I said, yo, it's shit that can flame your whole hood. It's shit that can flame your whole everything. You get flamed with your gun in your hand. So I was trying to tell people, man, this shit different. But anyway, this shit like a movie, right? So anyway, man, Rondell up in here, she gonna chime in, and I want to show y'all. Now look, check this out. Now look, remember they was telling us all them fake lies about numbers? Look at the updated story. Unclear how many lost lives in Hawaii as authorities near the end of their search. See that? That's how they do it. See, when it's trending, when it's going down, they're going to always downplay the numbers 20 and 30. Then as everybody go back to sleep, little real shit start coming back out. What's the real shit they said? It is unclear how many lost lives in Hawaii. So that means every number they said, throw that shit out the window. Because what? There's no telling how many lost lives because they ain't fucking count them all. And a lot of people missing because some people got burnt to ashes. Some people got burnt to ashes, y'all. That's a fact. Some people got burnt to ashes. It's thousands of people. This the game they playing, man. They saying shit like 4,000 people missing. No, they got disintegrated. That's why they missing. Get it? Shit simple as fuck to see that. Where was they running to? The white man said the fire came out of nowhere, man. Boy, oh boy. But look what Joe did, y'all. Biden announces $95 million to harden Hawaii's power grid and wildfire. He throwing money everywhere, y'all. Now he throwing money to the power grid. Why? They just told us some shit. They don't have no power. The power might be out forever. They did, matter of fact, they said this shit. The shit might take like 5 months or some shit like that. How the fuck you gonna be on an island with no communication, no family, your family in the States? You stuck in Hawaii and you got people like Oprah and all these weirdos running around when you got kids. You get it? They're supposed to go back to school. But here go Moneybag Joe, man. Now y'all see why I call him Moneybag Joe? Everybody on this channel, I always told you why I call the man Moneybag Joe. All he do is drop money bags, man. He just don't never give us none. He give everybody else a money bag, man. He did it to everybody except for us. And he's sticking true to it too. He don't give a fuck how nobody black feel about it. He don't care about none of that shit. Also, I done seen the other day, they saying Joe was messing up on his speech. Every week, Joe messes up on a speech, a fucking interview. He rambles, he does all this shit. But in my opinion, it's a front. Because when it comes to black people, he play fucking stupid because he know we gonna laugh. Ha, ha, ha. Look at Joe, he's stupid. But then he said, ha ha, y'all the ones dumb. That's why I'm gonna drop another bag on somebody else. Ha ha, fools. That's what he do. That's all he been doing. You hear one story, Joe Biden fell. Then you hear what, y'all? Joe Biden just gave so-and-so $40 billion. That's to fake us out, y'all. I tell you, they keep playing the fuck out of us, man. But it ain't our fault, y'all. We ain't politicians. We ain't the bougie people. We don't know shit anyway, so fuck it. Well, like I say, when this I Am Legend shit comes to the East Coast, then that shit ain't gonna be a joke no more. Because we know what? That shit done hit the West Coast. That shit done, because Hawaii is the West Coast too. You know, I'm telling y'all, man, I be thinking the recipe they got for the East Coast is gonna be something real wicked. But at the same time, it's certain places in the East Coast that they don't want to mess up. But there's another thing I want y'all to see. See how they play the games. Now look, this South Carolina. See how yesterday they kept trying to say about Florida, downplaying that shit. Oh, this and that. There's certain places didn't rock, but certain places did. But you ain't see shit about the Carolinas on TV. Look at the Carolinas. South Carolina. That shit was fucked up. I seen it yesterday. Water to the roof. See how they did a fake out? They put all the focus on Florida. Meanwhile, the people in South Carolina got fucked up. A lot of people don't know South Carolina and Florida is related. Know what I'm saying? But see that? Power done, finished. What if it's grandma in the crib? How's she gonna get out? See that? Power out. They ain't say shit about the Carolinas, and they might have got it the worst, y'all. That's how they do this dirty game they play, man. That's how the game is played. What's good, Rondell? You there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's the word?
Man.
We're gonna get into the other part of this, but I ain't want to have you waiting too long and just not saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know if you was multitasking. But what's your update on this so far, man, with this Oprah stuff? What you been hearing about this Maui stuff, man, this Hawaii stuff, man?
I mean, it's bad. It's real bad. Hang on one second, because I have like an echo. I don't know if it's an echo on your end.
Hold up.
Hang on.
Nah, that might be you, yo. You good though. So salute to the chat. I'll holler while you getting right. What's up, y'all? What up, Canado? What's up, Barbara Floyd? What's up, y'all? Jamila Miller.
Yeah, it may not be an echo. Yeah, I'm good now.
Yeah, you good?
Yeah, I mean, everything you said, you know, is true. You know what I'm saying when it pertains to this. And as far as Oprah's concerned, she's been catching hell for a while. Like, ever since the news had dropped with John of God supposedly getting 99 years added to his sentence.
That Chester dude, right?
Her
Chester best friend?
Yeah, down in Brazil. Mm-hmm. Because he was running a whole sex farm. He had impregnated like 600 girls over a course of like 50 years.
Maybe that's what they want to do here, right? Oprah might want to build some new sex farms.
And not only that, right? You got to remember when she was promoting him, right? And she came back to America and basically back to America, because he's in Brazil. When she came back to America to recap with people who was there with her, because remember, she had an article came out in the old magazine first. One of her journalists went down there first and then convinced her to take her ass down there. So she went down there. She came back. When she did the recap of her experience there, she did it on her property in Maui. This is when she was still on ABC. Man. And ABC is owned by Disney.
That's right. So, and they love the kids.
She did her recap on her property in Maui. So she's been there, and Oprah's been off the air for a long time. She has been in Maui for a long time. So she has thousands of acres of land. And if you feel so bad for these people, you need to give them back their land. Wow. Give them back their land on the island. But she's not going to do that. Because she snatched up like a good 800 more acres this past year for only, I think, like $6 million. So it's her, it's Jeff Bezos, it's Mark Zuckerberg, and like I said in my live on this situation, they was, mad over 45, talking about 45 was building walls, but you got Mark Zuckerberg building a wall around the hundreds of acres that he owns in Hawaii, where he was basically coming underneath these fake LLCs and having people who were Hawaiian help him acquire the land for like $400. Like having people appear as if they're farmers, and these people are thinking that they're selling their land to one of their own. Meanwhile, they're selling their land to Mark Zuckerberg. This has been going on for a long time. And this is just the plot to really just keep pushing them out. I heard you say that the migrants are coming there. The migrants are already there. The migrant children are there helping build the resorts. They've been there. The New York Times done exposed that. You know what I'm saying? So it's so many layers to this onion that's just really disgusting.
Thanks for that confirmation, because I just thought about it. I was like, yo, they about to bring the migrants there to build that up.
Yeah,
so I already know that. So they're going to be getting good money working over there. See?
The
I think a lot of them be in slavery too.
There.
Get it fucked up. One thing the rich people know, these migrants are really cheap labor. You can have a couple of dollars and probably get them to build you a fucking mansion right now. See what I'm saying? That's how real it is. That's how real. If you had 100
Yeah.
cash, you probably can get a mansion built right now. That's how real it is. That's how thirsty they are. People, some of them gonna be slaves. That's a fact. Some of them gonna be living on people's property, working the land. Yeah, this is a time. If you had money, you could have started a weed crop in a weed state and had the migrants working your fucking land. That's what they're gonna be doing, y'all. Slavery is back too.
They're already doing it. They're already, because remember, over Title 42, they supposedly lost 85,000 children that crossed during the 2 years. They don't know where they're at, right? So the New York Times did a thorough investigation that took months, and basically they had exposed how a lot of these children are packing your cereal, they're packing your Fruit of the Looms, they're working in fast food restaurants, they're working for these hotels, they're doing the laundry in these hotels across many different states, and one of the states that they're in is they're in Hawaii, and they're helping build the resort. So they already been out there, but this is something that's not unidimensional. It has a lot of layers to it. And actually 2023, because they work by the numbers, 2023 marks the 30th anniversary of when President Clinton or Bill Clinton signed the apology of basically Hawaii not really relinquishing their sovereignty. So the sovereignty movement where Hawaii wanted to be independent from the states, that started around 30 years ago in 93. So the real true invasion of Hawaii, where they overthrew the last queen, right? Which to me, when you look at her, she do look like a black woman, but we're gonna leave that alone. The last monarch of the Hawaiian nation was in 1893. So we're talking 130 years. So they work by the numbers. They work on anniversaries. They work by the numbers. And they know that these people cannot be bought. They know that these people are grounded. They know who they are. Even though they done had, immigration waves and all of that.
He got his hat
they
on.
know.
That's his people right there on his hat. That's right. They know who they are. You said it.
They know who they are. So this is a way. And also, like you were saying, as far as rebuilding, right? Remember, the first bill that they passed was the infrastructure bill. They were really thirsty to pass that. The $1 trillion infrastructure.
That's why let me add on. Trump said all this man gonna do is come in office and he gonna try to fix a lot of old buildings. That's what the fuck he said. But people didn't get it how he coded it. He basically said this dumb motherfucker is just gonna take a whole lot of American money and rebuild shit that's already standing. But what they didn't say was shit was gonna get fucked up and it had to be rebuilt. But Trump said all that shit, man. I heard him.
I find it funny how everybody else's property in Lahaina got destroyed, but her property seems to be untouched. It's just really, it is crazy to me. Untouched, like nothing happened.
And let me say this because I don't want to forget. Why did we give Oprah a pass? Okay, Oprah did a school. We heard about kids getting touched. Oprah was with Harvey Weinstein. We heard he liked to touch on girls' booty. She was at Epstein event. It's a fact. He liked young girls. And now another motherfucker that he got 99 years. We got proof of her being with 3 weird Chester men, 3 weird rape booty bandits, whatever you want to call them. We have proof. She have 3 of them. We can show pictures of kissing them, everything. Why is she still in the lights? Because you're right. I never put it together. Now, another part of it is she always did work for Disney.
She's been down with Disney since day one. So when she was the queen of talk, she was the queen of talk through ABC, and ABC is owned by Disney.
And what's her background story? Oh, I was molested. See that? There you go. What's Tyler Perry? All their story got to be this molesting kid shit, man. Sick of their ass, man. Because there's some shit be in your face. And I know the truth, man. A lot of them kids, they want to snatch up, man. I know that shit, man. They want Hawaiian kids, man. So they going to start to try to breed and make some new shit up. I don't know, man. People fucking weird, man. But I know one thing. Them kids, they want them kids, man. That welfare system in Hawaii different.
I mean, this could also be a way for them to really spy on what's going on in China. Because when you think about it, when you look at the location of where Hawaii is, it's in the middle of the Pacific.
Between both. Right.
So it could be a way for them to, move more military into and spy on them to see what they're doing. We done seen that they added more nations to join BRICS. So that takes in effect of 2024, January 1st. So Ethiopia is down with them, Saudi Arabia now. I'm trying to think who else that they done joined. Argentina is another nation that joined. So it's a good like 5 nations that joined BRICS. The other week, like last week, they announced that. They had announced that. So
See?
Yeah, this could be a way to spy on them to see what they doing.
Peep this right here. In the last few years, she has gone from about 100 acres of land in Maui. And she went from 100. They said she started with 100 and went up to thousands. Just was consuming shit, low key behind the scenes. First, you know how that's how they do. That bitch did it like a goddamn colonizer. Come, try to show a little love. Just get a little bit at a time. Hi guys, how you doing? I'm just little Oprah. I ain't here to do much. Then peeping game. Next thing you know, they the smackdown. But I know one thing, man. Oprah's a puppet, man. She's a fucking puppet controlled by the masses. You don't think a white man called Oprah, she's gonna say, yes, sir, I'll do it. Of course she is, man. She's the face. The magic trick is you send Oprah out, and while she's walking around, we do all the fuckery. Yeah, we snatch up kids, and they probably robbing the Hawaii banks, all type of shit. Who knows, man? Probably taking people fucking riches out their house, all that shit, man. Because remember, y'all, when they condemn these neighborhoods, you can't go back. And some of these be rich neighborhoods too, man. Don't get it fucked up. That shit off the water be them rich neighborhoods. So now they might have had safes in their crib, jewelry, all type of valuables. Yeah, it's burnt, but shit. They might have had shit stashed in the yard. My point is this, man. They're going to go and take everything that's left. And they condemn the neighborhood so you can't go back. That's how they do it. The whole shit condemn you. They'll never be able to go back there no time soon. That's how that shit work, man. And they going to go pillage your shit. Like I said, let's look at these cribs right here on the water. See, them people have money, man. That ain't no bump. They had bread. But now they shit flame. My point is this. We don't know. They could have had safes in the crib with money, diamonds, gold. You know what I'm saying? Nice little stashes put up. But see, now they can't go back. So now they're going to come take the booty, the riches. You know what I'm saying? They're going to come take all of that. Let's go back and look. I want to know your opinion on this. All right. All right, just your opinion. All right. We're going to look at how do you think this fire came about? What's your theory on it? And do you think it's more people dead than what they're saying?
Of course. Of course, you could look at that and not say that only 50 people died. That means that a whole island of people ran and evacuated out on another part of the island that fast. Everybody was so alert at the same time to move and be organized. No, people were in a panic. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we know that, like, just like we knew more people than what they told us died at Astro World, we know, and that was just a small space of people compared to this. We really think that people were organized and really keeping a calm and cool and collective mind and really moving out and had the tools and resources to evacuate when they didn't see this coming. You know what I'm saying? Like we know that more people definitely did perish in this.
Yeah, they cooking in the chat though. Look, that's right. That's a good point. Big Phil said. He said they can get one big cruise ship and put all those people on. That's right. They could have been sent them back. Ben did that. Ben did that. That's right. That's a fact, bro. They could have been did that. They keep one of them people hostage low key too. They low key hostage, man. Because guess what, bro? If y'all money ain't right, how you gonna get off the island? How you gonna even call somebody to say, yo, wire me some bread? Shit don't work.
Yeah.
Stuck.
Yeah. No power.
And we don't know what's going on with these people, man. They could be about to be wiped them out. Now let's look at this, y'all. For real, this movie shit, but for real, Ronnie, look. How is this fire? We can okay, we already know the fire came out of nowhere, it came fast. They already said that. We can also see it right here. Let's use our brain. That fire had to come off that water so goddamn fast. Them people in the car did not see that coming, man. You can tell that's why the car stopped right there. Oh shit. They probably hopped out that shit so quick. The ones that made it, then some probably might have got trapped in the car, couldn't make it out.
Right, because they gotta mentally process what's going on around them.
Oh, what else we could be looking at? You see look at the seats in the cars. That could be a person melted in that car seat, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I look at shit. I ain't dumb. You see that front driver? That could be a person melted to ashes. You just won't know. They never got out the car. There's no fucking door open. Hey, who gets out of the car in a fire and close the door? So you won't trick me, man. You can't trick me. You can't get out no fire blazing that and all them closed their door and ran. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I'm reaching, but so what? All right, it's not a fact. But hey, like I said, they ran out of the fire, came off the water. Whoosh! It got out, slammed the door. Oh shit! She ran. No, man. But that fire came off that water. Look how fast the goddamn warehouse got burnt. That means everything in between was flame. I think they in that car flame. and them shits just stopped, and the car got flamed. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the cars blew up too. Them shits blew up. Fuck, what are we talking about? Them shits blew up. Niggas, they burnt them cars, y'all. You can clearly see that. Them shits blew up, man. When that fire hit that goddamn gas tank, y'all, that shit said, whoosh. Just use our brain, man. That's why they don't show this on TV. They don't show it like that. They only gonna breeze over it. They don't show it like this. That's why I say, that's really why they see the internet undefeated, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Come on, man. That's disintegration. It also show the power of God's trees. The trees still stand.
Mm-hmm.
Trees are spoken of in the Bible. Very important. But you'll see the trees still standing when the human's dead. You know what I'm saying? Disintegrated. Everything man-made disintegrated. Trees still standing. They flamed up, but they still standing though, because their root intact. But anyway, man.
You see how the Ukraine got a lot of funding, right? You see how they got a lot of help. You see how it was, we have to stand united. It was, donate. How many people got Uber or Lyft downloaded on their phone right now and ordered a Lyft within the last 3 or 4 weeks of this happening in Maui? Have you seen any charities or anything on your Uber or your Lyft app telling you that you can donate to help for the wildfires in Maui?
They don't want us to help.
You seen it for the Ukraine though.
Yep.
Everything was blue and yellow. You had the White House in blue and yellow at the State of the Union address. You would have thought that you was in Ukraine and not in the States.
Yep. Let's not forget the Empire State Building too. Mm-hmm. And every other building in America. Yep. All major buildings around America had to do that shit. They all did it. I ain't lying. I seen that shit. I ain't seen motherfuckers in the South doing that shit. Yep. Yeah. Any like major corporation like Bank of America, any real, yep, they had to comply with that. I peeped all that because the Golden State Warriors won, they blue and yellow. You know what I'm saying? Since the Ukraine. Then last year the Denver Nuggets won, they blue and yellow. You know what I'm saying? Like I be peeping all that through the sports, all of that, man. Because sports is worldwide, you know, and people in Ukraine, they watch all our shit. That's how it go, man. So all this shit is coded, man. That's what we trying to tell people, man. It's spiritual warfare, man. Man, how many guns you got? None of that. How smart you think you are? You think you got everything figured out? If you don't know the real, like, if you don't understand as a whole, this shit is different, man. Only thing gonna get you out of this is your fucking moves, the moves you make and how you see things, man, and how you situate yourself. But like I say, man, we all know the truth, man. If something like this happened to the East Coast, man, this would be very catastrophic, you know. Yeah, very catastrophic. It would be very bad, you know, because on the East Coast, we more together, you know what I'm saying? The neighborhoods are more closer. You know, I don't care where you go at. We more in pack, more in tune. It's more like you said, like, look at it like this. Boom. Let's go back to the Hawaii situation. Like, even with this, if this was a major city, you know how many chain reactions this would cause due to the cars and on the blocks, you know what I'm saying? The traffic, you know, the train system. It's just so much shit. Major roads, and you know, on the East Coast, we need our roads and shit like that. But see, what's the point they made? I'll peep everything. Let me show y'all something about this. The roads is very important. See, they know that. That's why they throw the little sign of the Brooklyn Bridge burnt. Because they also know that at any time, man, they can shut down all bridges and you ain't going nowhere. They know this already, man. That's why I say all these shits are subliminal messages, man. And this zombie represent the niggas on Trank and the Fetty Wap heads. Y'all know the zombies out here. Go to Philly, you're gonna see a nigga like that right now. But it ain't just Philly. It's just Philly is the place they may be the commercial for the Trank drugs. That shit going on everywhere, man. Nick motherfuckers like that walking around. They will be walking around like that Halloween with no mask. It's going down this year, y'all. Now look, forecasters are warning gusty winds and low humidity raise risk of fire spreading rapidly in Hawaii. This is today. This is now. They're saying some more shit about to come through there, y'all. That's why I say, man, this shit is out of control. Some more things about to happen in the same spot. Obviously, whatever was supposed to happen didn't happen. Red flag warning in effect for leeward areas as low humidity gusty trades drive up fire risk. They might get hit with another fire, man, in Hawaii. So that's why I say, man, this shit is out of control. Now let's move on. And this is something else I peeped yesterday, because I ain't gonna lie, shit starting to heat up. Like we said, told you, when we get to election, shit about to change. Now look at this, y'all. This some crazy shit. Now y'all know all of them got locked up, man. You know Trump and them all got arrested. This the kicker, man. Out of all of them that got arrested, guess who had to sit in jail for real? Guess who got out last? I ain't gotta say it. I need y'all to tell me who. Who the fuck you think got out of last out of 18 people? I ain't gotta say it. You better be fucking smart. You better fucking know that motherfucking black nigga. That nigga just got out. He got out last. He the only one that sat in the jail. I said, oh shit. I said, they just keep playing these fucking games, man. He was, remember, the black sheep always got to take the blame, the scapegoat, the black man. Look, everybody walked out the door. He sat in the jail a couple days. Like, damn, when they gonna come get me? What the fuck? I said, I cannot believe this shit, man. You can't make this shit up, y'all. I'm telling you, man, all they doing is keep smacking in the face, and rubbing in their face. Hold that. That's what they keep doing. Hold this L, black people. That's what they doing. But I ain't making it racist. It's just what the fuck it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I understand. They're never going to let the people that was in power get back in power. They're not going to never do that. I'm trying to tell my people, man, wake the fuck up. Stop this delusional shit, man. They said this time, we're not never going to let them get back in the situation. If we can help it. If they don't do it on their own, we're not helping them. Let me give you an example. A lot of native tribes have been going back to claim their rights to the land. They're not waiting on the white man for shit. They said, look, this is what it is. So what these people really doing, they're getting scared of everybody. See what they scared is, y'all. I told y'all, man. We always indulge in the dumbest nigga trends. They are scared that the trend of I want my rights back about to start. That's what they've been scared of the past years. I want my rights back. I want my real land. So that's why they kept putting out fake ass ancestry.com. All this shit to throw you off. Motherfuckers get some shit in the kid and believe this shit, man. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta get smarter than that shit. Because a motherfucker can sit back and write some shit on paper and send it back to you and say this is what you are. But they always gonna say you everything but what? They never gonna say you Choctaw, Cherokee. That shit ain't never gonna say you Seminole. It'll never say that. You American Moor. They ain't gonna say that, man. It's bullshit. Because they know, man, they don't want that trend for us to start waking up saying, look, man, we want our fucking shit back. Name, land, all of that. They don't want that trend. So that's why they had to throw you off. Reparations. I got another question for my people. What the fuck happened to the reparation talk? Where's that, y'all? I'm gonna keep trolling y'all because I told y'all that shit was bullshit. And fuck every motherfucker that promoted that dumb shit. Because I told y'all I was a fucking lie. And they promoted reparations. And right next thing you know, after that, Cali started flaming. Cali got fucked up with a storm. Some shit. Man, Cali going through straight hell. Talking about reparation. The only reparation they get in California is the little kids going to the store stealing shit. That's it. They're not giving you nothing. Joe is about to let people perish if he can help it. All right? That's why you got to save yourself. Let's go into K.MICHELLE. K.MICHELLE's popping back out. Only reason why I spoke on this because K.MICHELLE is starting to admit what we already know. We already know the industry is dead. We know it's done. But something else we're going to look at, y'all. See, we know that K.MICHELLE, she got her little fame on Love and Hip Hop. But the point of the matter is we know what she went through because of her body. And we're going to take a look back at that, you know, because I think she found her peace back. But the point is, man, this is what I was trying to tell people. A lot of y'all was late, man. People was getting their body done 10 fucking years ago, man. 12 years ago. That shit is old. So the point is, K.MICHELLE damn near died over that shit. And my point is what I'm going to show y'all today. You know why? You really know why that shit fucked up on her, in my opinion, is because she was worshiping her ass too much. She was praising her ass too much. See, she didn't just get her body done and chill. See, because black people, everything they fucking do, they got to do too much. Because everything got to be a show off. See, other people get surgery, they just act regular. No, but when the nigga get it, everything got to be about your ass now. So one thing about the Most High I learned, whatever you praise that's false, he'll fucking take it from you. That much I do know. Oh, nigga, you love that car so much to the point where you shit on your kids, your girl. Guess what? You might have an accident. Your shit gonna break down. Man, that's how he do that shit. It's always like that. Oh, bro, you like to have a lot of sex and cheat. He'll repay you by you get to a certain age, you gonna need Viagra. Your shit don't work no more, boy. You was a player your whole life. So you got older, he'll take that away from you. Anything you worship that is bogus, it will get taken from you. So I'm saying that to say, man, K.MICHELLE was worshiping her ass too much anyway. So I understood when her shit went left. And I told y'all, this is going to be a lot of women. What is my point I'm also showing y'all? This is the main thing I'm saying. Part of my opinions, right? K.MICHELLE says the industry absolutely damaged her confidence. What I say, y'all? I say you can have money, rich, and still have low self-esteem. I know a low self-esteem person when I see one. I know people that you might say ugly. You might say they big and nasty, but they got high confidence. That means a lot. See, I don't understand that. A person that can have it all, think they look bad and be low self-esteem like a motherfucker. And that's a sickness. What she told you, y'all, she had 13 surgeries in 1 year. What's the point? If you don't have that kind of money, if you don't have a good doctor and coverage, you're gonna fucking die. That's what I was telling y'all. Now y'all see my proof? She got money. She got good doctors. Even though she almost died because she went to what? A bootleg motherfucker. Because that was when she first started out. Remember, her money wasn't up like that. But look, 13 surgeries, y'all. That's my point. She had to go through hell, but she had the money and almost died. What you think gonna happen to the average chick that got it done, y'all, that didn't go to a real doctor that's broke? What you think gonna happen, man? Showing you right here. Because regardless of the fact, what's happening is we gotta keep it real, man. Look, let's keep it real. Women are getting their backside done, but they having a lot of sex. If you having a lot of sex and you getting hit from the back, of course, after a while, it's going to rupture. It's just a matter of time. You're going to get infections. It's just the truth. But the point is, man, she finally came to her senses, and she looked like she in a good place. But she went through hell over that shit. And my point is, y'all, you see, she always praised her ass, man. Look, she was always praising her ass. That's why she had to fall. Get it? Always praising her ass, man. Life is more than the ass. Life is more than the ass, black woman. And whoever else believes that you just need to ass, your life gonna be straight. No. And don't forget, K.MICHELLE got a college degree, man. She a college chick, man. I told you, man, you got smart people understood. If you want to get paid off the ghetto, all you gotta do is act ratchet, man. You act ratchet, that's how you pimp the goddamn hood, man. You sell dreams to girls and women in the ghetto that ain't never gonna fucking get out. You just act fucking hood and ratchet, man. Meanwhile, I got a college degree. When I'm finished with this shit, I'm going back to living my life. They understand that it's about acting. You act fucking stupid. You act fucking ratchet. You know perfect English, but you always make sure you break up your words. See the real K.MICHELLE, y'all? So I be trying to tell my people, man. She another one turning light skin, man. I'm not trying to diss her. I'm just saying, man, my people been following fucking idiots. Praising idiots for nothing. Oh, I love K.MICHELLE. Okay, you love it's okay. But why you got to sit there and praise people for nothing? Do you see the real K.MICHELLE? If I saw the real K.MICHELLE, I wouldn't even look her way. I wouldn't even care. I say, how you doing, man? And keep moving. That's it. But see, when they work magic, voila. Spend 30,000 on the ass, 20 on the chest. There you go. You just get on your knees worshiping them. That's why black people ain't fucking getting nowhere. We were worshiping characters, right? Characters. If your life ain't shit, it's maybe because you watched too much Love and Hip Hop a couple years ago. You never woke the fuck up. You watch K.MICHELLE blow up on Love and Hip Hop. You watch Cardi B blow up on hip hop. You watch motherfuckers come on there, have nothing and come rich, and you still watching the same shit. You still ain't got nothing. Why? Because you've been fucking sleep too long, man. She was praising her ass the whole time, man. So what the Most High do? What happened? I ain't got to say nothing. It's my opinion. But I told you, man, she worshiping her own ass, man. That shit had to go. And she almost fucking died over that shit, man. But this is what I want to show y'all. History. Because y'all forget. Remember this motherfucker right here that was purposely putting that fake shit in people? Remember at first when it started, motherfuckers so fake, they had to go get it from transsexuals because transsexuals started the trend in America with the black community, for real, for real. That's why I say people follow the rainbow community, but they don't give them their clout. That's why I say a lot of you women was turning yourself into transsexuals because they the ones that started that shit at the ultimate level of getting too big and all that shit. They started it. She got 10 years in jail. This nigga got 10 years. Look, Morris, who pled guilty, pled no contest to manslaughter and practicing without a license. That's how everybody was getting it done in the beginning. That's how K.MICHELLE got it. Then when the chicks got it, because I was around at that time, when the chicks got their money right, then they started getting the real shit. But when they were starting out in that strip club, they had to go to the backyard boogie motherfuckers. And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? So look, over the course of a 3-year period from 2007 to 2011, see that, black people? You see how fucking late a lot of y'all fucking are? Man, they was doing that shit from 2007 behind the scenes. You had niggas still trying to go to fucking Brazil, getting jacked up and kidnapped, trying to get their fucking body done. 2007, 2011. That's how long this transgender was getting money off that shit, man. That's over 12 years ago. If you added the 2007, that's what, y'all? 16 years ago? Am I off with my math? 16 years ago. Right. Late. You niggas that just getting it are fucking late. I know mothers getting it. Niggas running mine with PPP money. A lot of you stupid motherfuckers should have put that money in the bank. You should have bought it. A lot of you a lot of you chicks running around getting your body done. You don't even have no fucking diamonds. You ain't got no fucking real gold. That's how I know y'all fucked up. Y'all ain't have no jewelry. You feel me? See, real black women, man, they had nice jewelry, gold, diamonds, precious metals, things that mean shit. Y'all put all y'all money in the hair and fake bodies. That's why when it's all said and done, you're gonna be left with nothing. Nothing. I'm just the one to tell you that shit. You chasing beauty, but all you're gonna do is attract a dirty dick nigga. All he gonna do, you might attract a nigga that's bisexual, love booty. He might love man booty and your booty. That's why a lot of y'all gonna be sick, man. I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. Transgender started that shit. And what happened? Black woman followed and started ODing in that shit. How the fuck you got to get your body done when you already have a body? You already have an ass and breasts. They don't. That's why they got to do it. But see, y'all started trying to do it more than the transgenders. So now you see what's happening. Like I said, a lot of black women going to die. So even K.MICHELLE had to tell you that, look, she was getting stressed out by the industry, trying to create that perfect persona, and she had to get 13 surgeries in 1 year. So shout out to K.MICHELLE. At least she got her mind right. She got herself back in order. She looks happy. And yo, she doing her thing. But look, 13 surgeries. So that's common sense. The average person that is broke, or even if you got a good job, it don't matter. If you're not a celebrity, you cannot afford all those surgeries. You can't even afford to take that much time off work from your job. You'll fuck around and get fired. So we're going to watch how it play out. What you think about this? I know I ramble. We're going to close down a few. But I had to go in on this shit because I already went in on it.
Yeah, like the picture with her in the green dress now, that's her natural body. What was wrong with her? That's her natural body. This is after she got the surgeries because I follow her. This is her natural shape. So I don't understand what was wrong. Why did she have to just overdo it? I seen somebody mention in the comments that you have to remember too that she came up under R. Kelly.
Yes, she did. And she didn't want to go against him. And I'm willing to bet any amount of money he hit that when she was young. Because that's how they do. They like them when they're young. When they get older, they don't want them no more. Yeah, she know. And she said, and she did not go against him neither. That's right. That's part of her payback too. Yes, it is, K.MICHELLE. Yes. K.MICHELLE R. Kelly. See that? See that? K.MICHELLE R. Kelly. See how the same type of name?
It's crazy. It's crazy. She was transparent about it, but she also stated that this definitely almost killed her. I think what happened was whatever substance that it was, the semen or whatever, it started attacking her vital organs. So her organs, I think, if I'm not mistaken, started shutting down. It was starting to like spread to her bloodstream. She had so many things wrong with her.
Yep.
She definitely almost died from this, but it don't matter because chicks are still gonna go. They still gonna run and do what they do. Don't matter how many women keep telling them I almost died. Stormy Wellington, she's another influencer on the internet. She just came back from Colombia, taking out her injections because she was getting sick. She was getting sick. And they said in Colombia, they said, we don't know what that was. Like they did analytics on what they took out of her. They said they don't know what.
I think some of this shit is infections. I think some of this shit is experiments. I think, like I said, a lot of these women not healthy. People don't understand, man. You could feel good, but your blood being clean is certain things. You got people don't even fucking detox. You ain't detoxing fucking years. You got people you low on fucking iron. There's so many different elements in your body that people be lacking and then be trying to do extra shit. Another thing we're going to talk about that we're not giving a pass. It's a new trend of chicks trying to turn fucking white. What about that?
Yes.
Is it because they're in the house too much? They losing their melanin? I know when you lose your melanin, you start getting vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D deficient is also a way to start lowering your immune system, and that's what make a lot of people catch infections too. Some people are catching infections, getting sick because they just in the house too fucking much. Low immune system. But look, what the fuck is going on with people trying to turn white, as I call it? That's what I call it. Because I see Cash Dog, same thing. Now let's go back to K.MICHELLE. How the fuck is she that color, y'all? Let's stop playing. Let's stop playing. K.MICHELLE in the blue. K.MICHELLE right here. Why are black people trying to turn white? And we know it's not just the face. Look at her arms.
Right. The hands.
What the fuck is going on, y'all? You see, she was turning right here a little bit, and she just, you get it? And this ain't all filters neither. I don't hear no fucking filters. This shit is, they said that when I spoke on Cash, dog. Those are probably filters. Nah, man. These people trying to turn fucking white. Man, black people hate themselves so fucking much, man. It's sad. It's fucking sad. And let's not forget, I can see why she turning fucking white, because K.MICHELLE now does country music. Am I lying?
Nope.
She do country music for the white people. So magically, she's turning white. Wow. See that? Because the black card wasn't relevant. See, all that acting ratchet, it wasn't paying off no more, y'all. When the depressing songs about men treat me like shit, when that got played out, she just switched to flip the script. Once she got embarrassed by the black people over her ass because the black people trolled her, she said, I'm going to turn white. And now she does country music. See that? I was going to let her off the hook that easy. Now, black women, y'all going to start the trend of trying to turn white, huh? What y'all trying to say? Y'all got mad with the white woman taking your man or something? Now you're going to turn white? What you going to do next? God damn. Told you, man. Everybody want to be black, but don't nobody really want to be black. People only want to be black when you get paid off that shit, man. When you can't get paid off being black, nobody wants to be black, y'all. Please understand that. Please understand that shit. That's been the shit they've been doing for years on us, man. Salute to everybody, man. I guess on that note, man, we get ready to take it down, man.
Sad stuff.
This is the world we living in now, y'all. So shout out to everybody in the building, everybody that stayed tuned in, man. Salute to all of y'all, man. Everybody that's here, man. We're going to keep this thing going. I'm telling y'all, man, now it's strictly about information. No matter what you do, have your fun. Party, don't matter what you do, but always make sure you stay in tune with the information, man, because now our life is based on what we know. There's no more excuses about nothing. If you don't know, it is on you. Nobody's going to tell you. Nobody's going to help you. Nobody's going to feel sorry for you. If you're not paying attention to these laws, if you're not paying attention to these changes, everything put in place is to crush us. That's it. Crush us so we'll never be able to get back up again. This is the last dance. How we know that? Because the clock is ticking. I'm going to tell y'all again in my words. The clock is the migrants. That is the clock that is ticking. Every day, the migrants are trying to get their shit in order so that they can be in position. For each one of us that lose, it will be their gain. And there's no other way to dress it up, y'all. This is not about race. It's not about competition. It's about, you know what? Take care of yourself, man. Cover your own back. You know, look out for yours. That's where we at right now. You know, that's just where we at, y'all. I'm going to keep saying it because every day is getting shorter and shorter and shorter because we don't even have no government right now. So we got to stop playing with that too. All right. The government is playing make-believe. All right. They fucking playing games. It's like the government is throwing spitballs at each other. They're fucking playing, y'all. But they also playing this role because as long as they keep playing around with each other, they don't got to do nothing for us.
Right.
Get it? That's like, let me break it down that simple. It's like, say, my girl say she need me to go to the supermarket, but I just keep sitting playing a video game. I just keep playing a fucking game. What does that mean? Shit ain't getting done. She got to cook. And I ain't going to the store. I just keep playing the fucking game. Not going to get done. That's what they doing. Keep joking and playing around. Joe fell out. Lock Trump up. Ha. Everybody getting distorted. Meanwhile, nothing getting done. What the fuck is the agenda? What's the law? What the fuck is the new rules coming up for the fall? What about these goddamn student loans? What about this goddamn gas? Anything. Y'all not saying nothing because they playing. They playing a dumb game. And they keeping niggas entertained. They say Trump's status went up since he got out of jail. That shit ain't do nothing. Say his status went up more. Because the people that love Trump, now he's a hero. Told y'all, man, all this shit is to play black people. They know you pacify a black person. All you got to do, lock up Trump, them niggas going to lose their mind. Them niggas going to be happy as a bitch. Them niggas going to be all focused for a whole week. Meanwhile, that nigga back playing golf, drinking lemonade, man. That's to make niggas feel good. Then to smack niggas in the face, the black nigga got out last. That nigga got out last. I said, oh my God, man. People don't even see this shit, man. But anyway, man, they'll let you laugh at Trump. Trump don't give a fuck. Why? Humiliation ritual. You don't give a fuck if you laugh at him. You can laugh all you want, but you ain't gonna stop shit. Same way, I can laugh at Joe Biden all day, but I ain't gonna stop shit. They don't give a fuck. They don't, man. Evil don't give a fuck, man. When y'all gonna learn that shit? They don't care. Why you think Oprah? What they do with Oprah, y'all? Let's say Oprah does know about what happened. Okay, all these people died and got flamed, right? Oprah don't give a fuck. That's why they made sure they dropped this story. Look, they dropped this on purpose. Oprah has last laugh. How the fuck you get a last laugh when motherfuckers died? How can they even print some shit like that? Newsweek, look, boom. Oprah, how the fuck she got the last laugh? What the fuck is funny? People said you had something to do with this shit. And you talking about you got the last laugh. What the fuck that mean? Was they telling the truth? Did you help get the shit burned? And you get a last laugh because ain't shit gonna happen to you? That's how I look at shit. They put it in our face, man. Is that why she got the last laugh? Because shit got flamed down to the ground and she ain't gonna get in trouble? You see what I'm saying? Told y'all, man. And then they had the nerve to rub it in everybody's face on Hawaii and let it be known, man, she got 100,000 new followers after that. So y'all, they basically was saying, man, we don't care what y'all saying about Oprah. Y'all can trash her all y'all want to. She still got the clout, but we know she really don't. I told you last week. I don't give a fuck what you say. Oprah Winfrey can't afford BET right now. See, I'm using BET as a leverage over all that they had. Yeah, she worth $2.5 billion. BET is $3 billion, so she cannot afford it. And if she put up all her money, she'll be fucking broke. Get it? She can't afford BET. So Oprah, you ain't tricking me with that shit. You a puppet. You a fucking puppet. And when you die, they're gonna take all that money back from you too. That's just how that shit gonna go. So yeah, let Oprah do her thing now, y'all. But they're gonna get her back. They're gonna get her ass back. Trust me, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. This is some fucked up shit, man. But all I'm gonna say is this. Look, man, I think I'm gonna be spitting on people's graves, man. I think I'm gonna go to some people's services just to spit on this shit. I think so, man. I'm gonna go to one of them celebrity shits. I'm gonna spit on this shit just to do that shit, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm tired of them, man. They tricked our grandmother. Look, man, Oprah tricked our grandmothers, man. She tricked our grandmothers and our mothers. She tricked everybody. She tricked our auntie. She tricked all our. She tricked every black family on the planet. If I'm lying, y'all please check me right now if I'm fucking making shit up. Did she not trick all our family, man? Tell the truth.
Look, they was there religiously every day at 4 p.m. when she came on, right?
The mothers from Chicago was supposed to be ready to bang on her. They supposed to be ready to take her out.
Yeah.
She played the fuck out of Chicago. You really want to be technical. God damn. How could you be so low and trifling, man? Because, man, these people, if they could turn themselves white, they would have been did that shit. If she could have bought a goddamn soap that make her turn vanilla overnight, man, Oprah would have been did that shit. Man, she hate being black. They hate that shit, y'all. They from an era of the civil rights era where they was taught to keep their head down and do what white people tell you. So that shit was in their brain back then, y'all. They always wanted to be white, man. When they watched TV back then, they wanted to be like the little white girl, man. They just wanted to be accepted by a white person. That shit is for real. They got slave mentalities, y'all. So yeah, man. Oprah, when she see white people, she lose her fucking mind, man. She loved them. And I showed y'all Oprah and Trump already. So what else did it talk about? I showed you this woman with Trump, man. I think Oprah was a jump off for them back in the day. I think all them rich white men was running trains on her back in the day. That's what I think, man. Hey, I'm making shit up. I don't give a fuck. That's what I think. On that note, what's up with the chat, man? Rondell is in here. Make sure y'all subscribe to Rondell's Unpopular Opinion. Make sure your link go in the chat too, Ronnie, man. I know Jamila and them. Somebody drop her link in the chat. Thank y'all all for participating. Yo, the chat, y'all been on fire today. Y'all been fucking cooking. What up, Wax? Oprah always wanted to be cute. That's right. Look, man, she might have been on drugs. Always up and down. 1 minute she big, 1 minute she little, man. What the hell is wrong with her, man? Fucking sick. You start a school in Africa, all the kids get violated. Man, I'm sick of their ass, man.
The Weight Watchers queen.
Over here prowling on these damn people, man. Look at this shit. Look right here, y'all. Her devil ass. Look, what's another clue in this picture, y'all? I missed it last time, but I peeped it this time I posted it. Look at that brother with the dreads, man.
I was just about to say that, but I was going to let you say it.
Oprah don't give a fuck about them. She don't care. Those are people right there. I told y'all, man. Those are people right there, man. Straight up. Sit. See that man rocking his dreads with pride, man. He know who he is. He ain't stupid. And that's why they said, man, that she came over with that bullshit. They know they use her for a face. See, she came over there with that witch hat on. And they're proud on kid. Look how she treat that man. That man sleep. What the fuck you doing picking my pillow up, man?
Right.
Treat like they a fucking animal. Bitch, you better get out of here.
Now, mind you, she's at
the goddamn hand. Get that shit out of here.
She's there, right? Remember, she's there, but she has 2,000 acres free.
2,000 acres.
2,000 acres free.
You mean to tell me you ain't from my country? I'm fucked up in my country, in my neighborhood, poor, and you gonna come check on me by lifting a cover up? Better get the hell out of my face with that shit. Because Oprah, you know you playing games, right? You can buy all the motherfuckers a new car. You can buy them a new ticket to get them up out of there, man. What is other picture at with this girl looking at her shady, man? That one lady looking at her like, man, this girl full of shit, man. I'll get to it. I'm gonna get to it, y'all. But like I say, man, let's look right here, man, because these people know who they are, man. They know who they are. They know Oprah full of shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
And the media doing a blackout, y'all. They say it's like 4,000 people missing. They say the power gonna be out for like 5 months, and they say they still can't find other people. Like it's just still chaotic. It's not fixed, man. So that's what's going on. You also gonna see is all people getting over there getting along. Black, whites, natives, everybody over there getting along. Everybody trying to survive. Everybody over there was probably living their best life. Let's not also forget, y'all. There's many Americans that made good money, retire, and move to Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
And now they lost everything. That's the truth. Some people went there as retirement. This is another thing we gotta peep what happened in America, y'all. A lot of our elders took early retirement plans. A lot of our elders felt like, the way life was going a couple years ago, like everything was good, prosperous. And a lot of our people retire early. This is why lately you've been seeing a lot of older people going back to work. They've been forced out of retirement, y'all. That's how fucked up the country is, man.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all been noticing that. People in their 70s been having to go back to work. So you got people that retire early, say they took the early retirement in their 50s, little 60, and they went to Hawaii and bought little shit and lived their life. So now if you retire early, you lost it all. What the fuck are you going to do? You can't even get back to the States. This is what they created. Now, even if I got family there, I can't go check on them right now. It's just how simple they did it. And all of this shit is blocked off. This is a whole town shut down. Whole town. Not a block, y'all. It's a town.
They won't even let you in. They'll tell you, like, listen, like, if you're not here to, like, look for, like, a family member, or if you're not here to see if anything can be recouped, then you cannot come. They don't even, they got the main road shut down.
Her shit in order. Look at that shit, y'all. Her shit is in order. Damn, man.
But you do know that they have fireproof trees, right? Not I don't know if they got them in Hawaii. I wouldn't be shocked, but I know the Getty villas and property owned by the Getty heirs and stuff like that, that Gavin Newsom in the state of California made sure that to protect that from the California wildfires, that those bushes and trees around that are fireproof. Yeah. So a lot of the rich probably have that in Hawaii, and that's why their acres didn't get destroyed.
See, I believe that.
Probably so.
I believe that because this shit is out of control. I'm trying to find that picture where that one lady is looking at Oprah like, bitch, if you don't get off of me. Like, she knew she was straight fraud. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna go through these because I don't want to miss that picture, man. It's on here. But we see them crying, so we know from this picture alone, we know shit ain't sweet. These people living out their car, man. They probably get no real good cooked food or nothing. They probably gotta just live off water and fucking Slim Jims or some shit, man. That's how fucked up it is. And like I said, everything we're watching now is not even on the news. It's not top priority on the TV, y'all. It's just not. It's not top priority. There's media blackout on this stuff. So everybody, thank y'all for tapping in. I'm looking for that picture. I can't find that shit, man. Because I wanted to show that picture where that girl was looking at Oprah like, man, get off of me.
I think at first they didn't even want her coming there because when she came there, I think she came with like a camera crew, and they told her like,
that's what she did this right here. That's what she did this.
Yeah, they was like, you can't come in with your crew.
Yeah, she tried to exploit them. Yup, tried to exploit them. She tried to shoot a documentary, but I think they let her in with just like they let her come in and do this and just take regular pictures. But at first she wanted to film a documentary. So what does that mean, y'all? She told on herself, y'all, because guess what? As soon as the shit happened, she pulled up with a camera crew. As soon as it happened, she had the camera crew locked, loaded, and ready to go to the shelter. She was going to go film them and start a documentary to monetize that shit.
She still thought she was at ABC. That's what it was. She thought that she was still at ABC and that she could just go somewhere with a camera. No. No. Dion is right. Remember when it took Puerto Rico a long time to get power? Yeah, I remember that too.
That's right.
They do a lot of stuff on purpose. And also when I had spoke about this, I was even speaking about how there's native Puerto Ricans that immigrated to Hawaii. Hawaii has the native like Samoan is kind of really obsolete in Hawaii. They're still there. They're there, right? But a lot of people in Hawaii that adapted to the way of life, a lot of them are Korean, a lot of them are Puerto Rican. A lot of Puerto Ricans when the sugarcane industry got dismantled, probably like in I think it was like the 1930s or 40s, they had went and migrated to Hawaii because the sugar was popping off there. The sugar industry was popping off there. So the Americas, honestly, the Americas feed the world. Like it's crazy when you really do think about it. But there's some Puerto Ricans that are in Hawaii.
Yeah, and it's crazy you said that because this the land of milk and honey, and they fucking rob that shit and they sell all our fucking resources. That's all they did, bastards. If they would have left us the fuck alone, we'd have had everything we needed. We'd have been straight. See, they hate us, so they ain't gonna do that. That's why I keep telling my people, they're never gonna give us shit. All right, you don't take something from somebody to give it back to them. So that's why I say, please stop believing lies, y'all. Please, at least do that in 2023. Don't believe shit because somebody just said it. Now you got to get off your ass and look shit up, man. We can't keep doing this dumb shit no more. That's what's killing us. Everything we love that's fucking dumb is all the shit killing us. That's drinking the Kool-Aid. See, when you want to kill somebody, you make it taste good. You make it enjoyable. That's us. They make us enjoy everything that fucking kill us. We understand that shit, we'll be free. We'll be okay. It's not that hard, y'all. It's not hard at all. But are you willing to stop the bullshit? Are you willing to admit the truth? Until you do that, you're gonna always burn like this. All right. And like I say, man, I ain't stupid. Like I told you, I pay attention. So I know that really the East Coast have not really gotten rocked yet like that. I think the East Coast been getting a lot of test runs. And I think, like I said, man, just look at the vision. Look at what's going on. Somebody said the other day they just seen a black man with a dog with a sign begging for money. Like this shit is already going on, man. This represents also a homeless man walking around. That's what that represents, a homeless man. Homeless, shit fucked up. That's what that represent. Homeless, fucked up, and zombies walking around. Is that not going on right now, y'all?
Yep, in New York, definitely in New York.
It's not going on right now. How many times they kept trying to tell us, goddamn, it's going to be a flood in New York. It's going to be a flood. It's going to be a flood. It's not Manhattan Island.
You know what's so crazy about that? So we're both from New York, right? Have you ever heard of, because we done had bad weather. Remember we used to have bad snowstorms, all of that. Have you ever remembered New York being flooded, like the train station being literally underwater? Okay. So now all of a sudden the thing is now, especially like on in Upper Manhattan, like in Dykeman or whatever, now all of a sudden now we have subways completely underwater.
Did we forget what they said though? They did fucking tell us. What did they say? They said New York is sinking. They did say it, Ronnie. Remember? They said it. They said it.
That's how you know it's sinking.
They said it. And that's the truth, because we know the subway is underground. So it's the truth. It is. It's just probably a matter of when and where. Also, don't forget in Florida, there's been major sinkholes. If a sinkhole was to happen in New York City, you already know what. Do you know what the fuck that would do? A sinkhole in Manhattan? Because it started with the sinkholes. Why? Because of old shit they buried back in the day. Old shit that's too heavy on the land. Because guess what, y'all? It's been coming out that America has, especially places like New York, they have been building on top of buildings. So everything we see above their ground in New York City, guess what? It's some of that shit got buildings under that shit. They was just building on top of shit on top of shit. So the goddamn ground is getting weak. People thought this shit was a game. No, because you got to remember, they Babylon idiots. They don't never know when to stop doing shit. So they just keep doing shit and doing shit and doing shit and doing shit till that shit crumble. That's what they do, man. They are real fucking demolition people. That's why they fucking love to destroy, man. They fuck shit up. Do I got to show y'all beautiful shit? They fuck it up. Wherever they go, they fuck it up. That's their history. It was written to those people in the book, man. Wherever they go, they gonna fuck it up. That's what the fuck they do. They are a walking plague, man. That's simple. You can't have shit. Nothing. They don't want you to have nothing. That's why they keep us poor. See that? Our people in Hawaii rich, doing good. This is how they come and make our people fucking poor. Because that's how you defeat us, keep us fucking poor. They turned them into poor that quick. See that? Now we looking at them like they ain't shit. We don't know. They could have had a fucking 4-bedroom house, 3 kids, 2 cars. We don't know. But now we gotta look at them like they some fucking strugglers and shit. Oh man, that's fucked up. See that? That's how they do us forever. Every time we try to come up, some bullshit happen. Fuck them up. What the hell they gonna do now? Now they gotta spend 10 years just to get back on their fucking feet, man. Some of them might be dead. Told y'all, man, they've been doing this same system for years, y'all. For years. It's nothing new. On that note, y'all, thank you everybody for here, right? We still reading the chat. We about to get out of here. Oprah is an opportunist, but always put black people down. That's right. I need y'all to tell me again, it's 500 people watching. Somebody drop in this chat. You name me 3 things Oprah Winfrey done for black people. That wasn't a gimmick, that was serious, that was for real. 3 things, man, out of 40 years that she did for black people. Don't say that fucking school. If you say that school in Africa, I'm gonna tell them to block your ass.
Or how
many? Better not say that school, because them girls in Africa got raped.
How many of them done came up? Because Susie Osmond, Dr. Phil, Dr. Oz, all of them are white. Who has come up underneath her tutelage or underneath her
Tyler Perry and Lee Daniels, the 2
right.
nastiest motherfuckers on the planet. When she get a chance to give us a black man, what he do, y'all? He dress up. Or he make a movie with Halle Berry being a slut. Yeah, Oprah Winfrey love to slut out black women too. She put that movie Precious out. Don't forget that. Yeah, she put that movie out of a black woman from the hood, a black girl from the hood that got raped by both parents. Oprah Winfrey put that out, y'all. Don't never forget that neither. And we all know, I'm going to say it again, I've never in my life heard of no black person that got raped by both of their fucking parents. But when you're a wicked-ass witch, you can make up shit like that. See that? I want to punch her in the goddamn face. That was some foul shit she did with Precious, man. That was to put every black girl to shame, every black person to shame. That was to affect all the victims that were raped. Because remember, it's a lot of victims that were raped. She liked to always bring that shit up to rub it in their face. See, people that have been violated, you keep them traumatized by keep bringing that shit up. That's what she do. She loved to keep bringing up that wicked shit. So Precious was a movie to fucking destroy the minds. See? And it was reversed. It was a devil movie. She wasn't precious. They treated her like shit. She got violated by both her parents, man. And she put that shit out with pride, too. And Monique was proudful, too. But what Monique didn't understand was, Monique, this witch finessed you to play that dirty fucking role. They already knew they was going to dispose of your ass anyway. It's just that when they had the script for this dirty movie, they said, who could we get to play this role? I know we can get Monique to do it. And that's what happened. And Monique, when they was done with you, they said, get out of here. But Monique didn't understand that. You're not wicked like the Monique. See, these are real demonic people. And when you get down with evil, you got to do as evil does. That's what a lot of y'all don't know. All of those that go around on perpetrating, they end up fucked up. Same thing with God. When you dealing with God, you got to be all in, or he ain't gonna help you. Well, it's the same thing in that dark side, man. When you come in their world and you playing and you ain't all in, they gonna slay you, man. Yeah, Monique, They slayed you because you thought you was gonna be Oprah's friend, but Oprah don't have no black woman as friends unless they Gail. Y'all ain't figured that out yet? Yeah, man. Only Gail gonna get that. That's it. She don't like no damn black woman. Hell no. What's up? What's up, y'all? So now understand that, y'all. Do not just believe in people because they black. Make them prove who the fuck they are. Fuck what they talking about. We ain't going for that no more, man. Shit. Anyway, man, I'm talking about my smoke, man. That's right, man. Guess what, man? If them people were smart, if they was fucking smart and stopped being a goddamn groupie, they should have fucking jumped Oprah ass. That's what they should have did. They should have banked her ass. Yep, right in that goddamn clinic, right in that fucking shelter. They should have rocked her. They should have jumped her ass. Gave her a nice old-fashioned beating. Yep, that's what they should have did, man. They should have knocked her ass out like that man did with that gun in fucking color purple. He gun butted her ass. They should have jumped her ass and said, I bet she would have hopped back on that plane quick. She would have got up out of there, y'all. I'm telling you. If they would have jumped her ass, she would have got up out of there.
Mm-hmm.
See? All that trying to be nice shit. Fuck that shit, man. Them people ain't going for that. Long story short, man, when I saw the government answering the questions, the military man said, we don't know what happened. I said, all right, that's enough. Once again, y'all, we about to get out of here. You know, keep these people in prayers, man. Because the truth of the matter is they don't have no outlet. They don't have no voice. Nobody can save them. I couldn't save them if I wanted to, y'all. That's just the truth. So We just let it be known because some of y'all might got family out there, and some of y'all might have the funds to go out there, or whatever. But this was going on, y'all. So check on your people, as they say. On that note, I think we can agree these people got flame broiled. I think those people in those cars got turned to charcoal, and I believe those numbers they saying are fake. So it is what it is, y'all. Don't forget they saying they about to get smacked with something else. Joe Biden is giving money. The power grids are out. They got to be repaired. And meanwhile, they about to get smacked again, man. And they don't know how many lives was lost. So that means it could be thousands, man. All right. So y'all stay focused out here, man, and just be on point, man. On that note, episode 525 for No Fame Live. Salute everybody that's been here today. Been very epic. Been a good show. A lot of information. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Y'all stay right. And we out, family. Thanks again, Rondell. You know what's
Thank
up.
you.
We got more coming. Holla. Thanks for the donation effort. Salute. Appreciate it, bro.